The demon child Bart was competing in a spinning contest organized by his school. After 14 intense rounds, Wendell finally vomited, securing Bart's victory and a large cash prize. Just as Bart celebrated, a text message arrived. House reported that Largo was trapped in the thicket. Seeing a prime prank opportunity, Bart hurried back to the school building and slipped into the music room, where an eerie atmosphere hung heavy in the air. Suddenly, Bob the actor emerged from the shadows, startling Bart into frozen terror. Bob revealed he had sent the message using House's phone, then immediately aimed a crossbow at Bart. Unfazed, Bart pulled out a piece of chalk, drew an X on his forehead, and began taunting Bob with erratic jumps and dodges. But Bob was not joking around, he gruesomely ending the demon child's life right then and there. With cold satisfaction, Bob remarked that it had taken 24 years to finally kill a 10-year-old, but his plan had at last succeeded. He snapped a selfie with Bart's lifeless body and posted it to Facebook before carrying Bart home. There, he retrieved a bottle of liquor meant to be enjoyed only after Bart's death, drilled a hole into Bart's forehead to collect a few drops of blood, and mixed it with red wine. As Bob basked in his triumph, the doorbell rang. He hastily propped Bart on the couch watching Itchy and Scratchy, added a smiley face emoji to the scene, and answered the door to find Homer standing there with his dog. Homer asked where Bart was, and Bob played dumb. "Which Bart are you talking about?" gesturing to the cursed image on his shirt. When Homer failed to notice anything amiss, he cleared Bob and moved on to the next suspect. Alone again, Bob returned to using Bart's body as a macabre golf toy until he remembered his duties as an associate professor at Springfield University. Frustrated by his students' incompetence and constant internet distractions, he grew increasingly furious grading their assignments. Only Bart's presence offered any solace, so Bob resolved to undertake something grand. He gathered tools and chemicals, tossed batteries and a garden gnome into an engine, and activated a device with a pull of a switch. A jolt of electricity revived Bart instantly, but the boy immediately resumed his taunts. Bob responded with a hammer, killing him again. Dissatisfied with such a quick end, Bob repeated the process, reviving Bart and repeating the cycle with increasing creativity, flattening Bart into paper, folding him into a plane to be shredded by a fan, burning the pieces to ash, and finally scattering the remains on a table where Bart regenerated yet again. After hours of gruesome play, night fell, and Lisa and Milhouse uncovered the truth. They alerted Homer and Marge, who rushed over. Homer pulled the switch, reviving Bart once more, and soberly marveled at the sight. Just then, Bob entered armed, but Homer, hiding in the shadows, knocked him out with a lamp. Lisa collected the broken pieces and restored the lamp with a machine, allowing Homer to bludgeon Bob again. As the ultimate victim, Bart requested custody of Bob's body, and Marge agreed. Bart decapitated Bob, attached antlers, frog legs, a tail, and a hen's body to the head, then added a booger as the final touch. He pulled the switch, transforming Bob into a monstrous abomination. As Bart launched triumphantly on his creation, mocking him, Bob could only stammer in incoherent rage, before finally laying an egg.